Hello, SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm SOARE and this is us. And today we're checking out Pale Moonlight by Dayseeker.
We really like Dayseeker, and we have seen them live in Denver. Absolutely killed it. I'm always interested to see new things from them, especially since the last time we saw them, the lead singer had just gone through a really rough time after his father passed.
Right, yes.
And he wrote some very, very beautiful music. And as you know, we check out lyrics ahead of time. So we already read the lyrics for this song. And it was talking about a deal with the devil. And it seems like he's talking about the deal that he made with music and how, like, his depression helps him.
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, like, as an artist, there's certain moods or emotions that can spark creativity. Some people, I'm sure, is happiness. Others is sadness or depression or anger or something like that. But when it comes to one of the negative emotions, using that to then spark your creativity is just, a double-edged sword right there,
Yeah, it really is like dancing with the devil.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to get too lost in the sauce there and be just a super depressy boy. But also, if you feel like that helps you write better, then you embrace it and then you bring it in, and then eventually you got to try to get out of that slump. But it's hard, especially depression, man. That's a hard thing.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like how toxic it is to embrace that and feel like you also need it to write. But then at the same time, like, are you going to go over the edge this time? It is playing with fire to do that. And I feel like some of it is also just kind of a nod at the music industry in general.
Sell your soul to the devil and become successful, all that stuff.
Exactly.
Check it out.
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a call to religion, trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to
Love the atmosphere.
this, only perfect disease. When my depression takes over, you're the one thing I need. Synthetic therapy. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my
It's like Black Mirror VR.
pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life. Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh, okay.
Made a deal with the devil, an apparition that bleeds. What's the price of your body if it is taken for free? Yeah, I was starved for attention, but you can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. Yeah. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life. Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's trading years of his life, I think.
Yeah. Some beefy tones. It's nice.
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself,
Sick. That was awesome. I like that a lot.
That was so cool.
Of course, metalcore boy over here.
Yes.
So you got the heavy, you got the cleans, you got the breakdowns.
Exactly.
Everything I want. Nice beefy tones.
Yes. It's like dark and beautiful. I love it.
And I'm pretty sure his name is Rory, and killed it. Amazing voice, killer cleans, killer screamies.
I know. I love when he gives his voice the grit and then how he can still soar into those beautiful high notes.
Yeah.
They sound so beautiful, just so pristine. Every time he does it, it also sounds really delicate, so it makes you want to listen.
Yeah, he does, like, Dayseeker as a whole do amazing with atmosphere.
Yes.
So you got his voice, which is like when he goes for something specific, he can usually nail it. But then you also have the band bringing in those vibes as well. So it's just like a whole experience,
Yes.
which is nice. It all just works together perfectly.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I feel like the voice is like the hook, and then all of the band and their work is what creates the world around you once you're pulled in. And they do such a good job with it. And this one, it had some interesting synthy things that I wasn't expecting on it. I know they've been using some anyway,
Yeah.
but I still wasn't necessarily expecting it. I really liked it. I thought they did a good job with it. And the video was really cool.
Yeah. It made me think of Click
Yeah.
and how there's specific times that he would skip, but then once you skip the first time, you skip it every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually you're just like old as shit and you missed everything.
Yeah.
But it made me think of that with drugs because he said synthetic. And then I was like, wait a minute. When you're depressed, then you take drugs to cure your depression, right? But then
Treat.
if you're coping with it that way, with alcohol or whatever else, eventually it's like a blink. It's like 10 years later, right? Because you're just drunk all the time, high all the time, or whatever. And of course, in the video, they're doing it a little bit differently. But that's what it gave me the feeling of,
especially
like, the
since
vibe of.
when he went in there, it was like a party vibe,
Yeah.
clubbing. It was like euphoric.
Yeah, and he's like paying with years on his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so then you come back out, and it's like, I don't know, maybe that's when you're sober again, obviously. And so much time has gone by. And then you're still trying to, he never got to the girl. So you're just like constantly chasing that, what you think at least will make you happy, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to draw it right back to music and his career in the music industry, because I can see the exact same comparison.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're giving away these years of your life every time you go on tour.
Yeah.
You're on tour, everything else, like your whole personal life is just like stopped because you're not home. You don't have like your family around you or whatever you've built in
You
your
miss
life.
birthdays and
Exactly.
holidays and
Hopping
whatever
around from
else.
place to place, and you're in the scene and you're chasing the beauty of success. You're just chasing it, and you feel like you're getting closer to it. You're getting closer to it. But even though you're getting closer, before you know it, your whole life has passed you by. And now, can you make anything else out of your life after all that time has passed? Or are you just going to give it all to the music and let it take you?
Plus, like, the addiction of, like, chasing success in itself.
Yeah.
And no matter how big you get, more.
Yeah, it's always,
more.
well, then what's the next step? What's the next step?
And, like, of course, you're going to peak eventually. So when you hit that peak, and then, you know, one album or song doesn't do as well as the other, then it's like, oh my God, is it over? Is it over? What am I doing wrong? And then you chase it again. Off again. There you go. So yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah, that was really cool. And it was a beautiful video.
Slamming song. Beautiful video. Really cool. Yeah, really well done.
I thought the girl was pretty.
Yeah.
If you guys are fans of Dayseeker, let us know where this one ranks for you, if you like it or not, and why.
If you made this, please like, subscribe, maybe hit that bell. We have other reactions. You want to check those out. And we have a Patreon if you want to support us over there. Until next time.
Always remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, SeptaSOAREous.
Bye.